So here's William's review of his Halo Mega Blocks custom character set. And we have the Noble team, all of them, and the couple of extra guys you saw at the beginning, Master Chief and the elite Shipmaster Rtas Vadumee, the white one with the half jaw. So that's a quick look at them all. Will, do you want to talk about them all individually? Okay, so this one's our Master Chief. As you can see, he's just the normal Spartan mold with the paint on his arms, and his legs, and his side bits, and he's had his visor painted a little bit more gold, and he's painted like what's it called in Halo Legends, the package, the DVD you can buy, and we think he's quite cool, and he's got the 117 on his chest. And then we've got the Shipmaster Rtas Vadumee. He's just a normal elite. As we can see, I've painted him white with a few bits of detail. His helmet has been changed quite a lot. He's got extra pieces on it that have just been plastic card that I've cut up and super glued in place. And he's got his elite sword, and with all the elite swords that I've got, I've cut the middle of them out to make them look more like they have the two parts of the blade, and put little bits of silver paint you can't see so well in the video to make them look a little bit more like they glow, like they should. I'll leave him there. And so let's start next with Captain Carter. He's I think the best one we've done. He's William's favorite, and as you can see, he's got all his bits. He's got his shoulder guards and his little computer thing on his hand. He's got his walkie-talkie thing on his chest and the other bits of armor. His helmet started off life as one of the normal Marines helmets with a lot of filing and cutting and melting and then repainting. He's got his little like a transceiver thing on the side of his helmet, and yeah, he's I think the best one we've done. He's pretty accurate, and he's got his little extra bit of armor on his shoulder there. And then we'll move on to George. George was one of the early ones I did. You can probably see I've used the flamethrower guy's gun and messed it all up, chopped it up, glued it, filed it, painted bits of it, and it was the third one we've done. His backpack is actually half the normal backpack you get with one of the guards, with that extra bit from the flamethrower, the bit of the back glued on top of the backpack, and that can be removed, it comes off. And he's got all his bits of armor. There is actually like the tube through the armor there. I put that underneath first, then put this bit on top, and his little extra bits of armor on the side and next to his face. And then on his helmet you've got the thing on top, and I've glued some extra bits on the side of a normal Spartan 5 helmet to make it wider. And he was a normal Spartan body. You probably can't really see it. You can see it here in the middle. I've extended his waist where they come apart at the waist and the body. I pulled that apart and glued an extra bit in, so he's a little bit bigger than the rest, a little bit taller, which is more like how he should be. Then we'll have a look at Emil. Emil was actually the first one I did, and I think I got his helmet paint really spot on. It's pretty good. And he's got his grenades on his chest, and his nice big shoulder pad with his big knife on. He started off life as an EVA helmet, again with a lot of filing to get rid of all the little pipes that run along their head, and then painted it all. And yeah, quite happy with him. I don't like how big the shotgun is that you get for Mega Blocks. It's too big for the characters to hold, but never mind. I chopped a bit of the back off and a bit of the front off to try and make it a little bit more the right sort of size. And we'll move on to Cat. Cat was really the simplest one, because with the UNSC Falcon, this thing in the background, you actually get I think they're called a pilot Spartan or something like that. You get that mold with it, and it is a female mold. So I just added like the little bits of white paint on the helmet, painted her arm here blue because that was silver the way it came, and then as you can see, I filed a lot of stuff out of the way of the normal arm on the right arm to make it more like a robot, and repainted it all silver. Added the little wrist guard bit she's got on, and of course she carries just a pistol, a Magnum. And yeah, she looks pretty good, and repainted the face silver, the visor, because she's got a silver visor. Then this is one of Will's favorite characters. It's my least favorite of the Reach of the Noble team, June, the Spanish or Mexican sniper, wherever he's supposed to be from. So again, he has his knife and his blue stripes on his arm, and the bullets on this side are actually made with the ends of toothpicks painted gold. And his helmet was again a normal Marines helmet that I've glued the bit on top, melted a lot, filed a lot to try and make it look more like June's helmet. And the bit of material that the sort of snipers use, the camouflage stuff, was just a bit of material. I used really raggy material, and I then put some glue on it and painted it so it doesn't just flop around all the time, and it looks quite camouflaged. So I mean, it's quite good, but he's just not one of my favorite characters. And then finally, I did make my iteration of Noble 6. I wondered which type to do, because everybody of course chooses what sort of armor they want with Noble 6. So I went for the very basic armor that he starts with. I think I used the normal Spartan 5 helmet, but filed a lot away. Really had to warm up the bottom part of his head with a lighter to try and make that really straight angled down jaw. Then glued, you can see the little circular bits on the side of his helmet, and then the extra bit of metal armor he has on the front, and that's in two bits, a wider bit on the bottom, a thinner bit down the middle to try and give it the ridge that he has. And then getting his visor shape right was just some paint. And he's got I put a knife on his chest because you'd have to make a really small one to fit along the top bit there. So, and he's got the proper Reach assault rifle that again I got with one of the character packs. I don't know which one. I think that might have come with the Cat character with the Falcon. So that's that. So if you can see them all, I'll bunch them up a little bit. That is let me try and zoom. Ooh, no, that's the equalizer. So as you can see, that's my Noble squad. Noble 6, June, Cat, Emil, George, and Captain Carter. And then of course, as I showed, Master Chief, and the elite that I'm really proud of. I think he's really good, Shipmaster, Rtas, Vadumee, or something like that. Okay, that's our review of our customized Mega Blocks Noble team and Master Chief and Elite Guard. Thanks for watching.